What is up, foodies? Today we are going to Anaheim. It is a beautiful day out. There's a few places that I want to hit up. So let's see what Anaheim brings us. All right, we finally made it. We are at the packing district, and I have someone that came with me today. So we actually got to the packing district about 20 minutes early. So we walked around the little outdoor plaza that has a handful of restaurants, and it's just a beautiful little space. The packing district opens at 11 a.m. and it was pretty much dead by the time we got there, which was super nice because it was easy just to walk around, maneuver, check out everything. But not everything was actually going to open at 11 or even 11:30. A lot of these places opened a lot later, but it was just nice to explore and kind of just get in before the rush, because this place, it gets so busy that sometimes it's hard to just walk around or even find a table. But remember, there are 2 stories and there's also outdoor areas for you to enjoy your food and hang out. But first place is the Iron Press. They have really good sandwiches here, but we are here for some morning drinks. I got the strawberry lime cider. Daniel said it tastes like Four Locos. But it is nice for the summer, humid, hot day here in Anaheim. Served over ice. Very refreshing. It honestly just tastes like a really nice lemonade. But Daniel got a Michelada.
Okay, this is the first Michelada I've ever purchased. And you got the cute little straw with the tahini, I'm assuming. He gave me a blonde. I think it was a house blonde. Oh yeah. Very, very refreshing for the morning because it is like 11:30.
Daniel hit up the Black Sheep because he was craving a grilled cheese. So let's get into this sandwich. Daniel got this very nice grilled cheese. This is the Garden Goat. And Daniel, what does it have in there?
Okay, it's marbled rye. You have goat cheese, sun-dried tomato, I believe grilled onions, and then pesto. The bread's really thick and good.
Let's get a bite of that. Is it cheesy?
For goat cheese, yeah, it's very cheesy.
Nice. Oh, and a pickle?
The pickle is bomb.
Here's Zabon, and this is a place that I've actually been eyeing for a very long time, just never had. Part of it is a little ramen house, and they have other dishes as well. And the other side is the sushi hand roll station, and they make everything right in front of you. We got the blue crab hand roll and the spicy tuna hand roll. Both of these look really good. So we got that blue crab roll. It's a little tiny tyke. It looks good. It smells pretty fresh. It is not bad. For $7, it's okay. The blue crab tastes pretty fresh. It's nice. I do like it. Now let me try that spicy tuna. The seaweed's a little rough. The spicy tuna is not too spicy. I actually do like it. But I think the blue crab is where it is at. We'll see what else we're going to have today. We finally made it to Angel Stadium. My favorite pitcher of all time, Kenley Jensen right here, is now an Angel. We are here. I brought Daniel wherever he's at. This is going to be his last Angel game before he starts. He moves to Antarctica to save some penguins. So he's not going to see any baseball up there. Daniel, how do you feel?
I love Angel Stadium. $20 parking. It's been a good run. I'll miss you.
$10 seats, cheap beer, and everything else. But let's get into this game. It is Chicago White Sox versus the Angels. Let's see who's going to win.
There's nobody here, by the way.
Who do you think's going to win? Who do you think's going to win?
I think it's going to be a landslide for one of the teams. Boring game.
Boring game.
Yeah. That's my prediction.
And Daniel, here is home plate. I don't know if I can zoom on it. And let me flip it around.
Oh, see,
that is 90 feet away. Are you still convinced that you could throw a strike there? Easily.
I mean,
let's bring him on field.
Within 3 tries.
Within 3 tries. All right, let's get in the stadium. Clearly, the Angels need to do a little bit better. They haven't done anything since 2014, but they do have my boy Kenley Jensen, which I think is really cool. He's at least back here in SoCal. I was looking for the LA Angels Sandlot Edition hat, which is from the Sandlot movie. I couldn't find it anywhere, but it is what it is. One thing I do like to mention about this place is that it is just so easy to walk around the entire portion of the stadium. No matter where you're at, it is just easy to maneuver around. There's no one bumping into you. There's not a whole lot of people. Also, the pricing of these games are pretty cheap as well, and the staff is extremely friendly. I don't know how new this is, but this is a little Bandai section. It has Pac-Man, it has gachapons, there's arcade games that you can play, all for free. Well, the gachapons you actually have to pay for, but everything else is free. I think this is a pretty cool addition to the entire stadium. I actually really like this section. There wasn't a whole lot of people in there as well. And again, I haven't been in the stadium for years, so this might have been around for a while now, but it's very new to me. But it was kind of nice. They had AC blasting right there on this super hot day. You could play some games if you got here a little early as well. We are making our way up to the Brewery X little area, but check out this view. You have the A with the halo, and then you have the Honda Center right there in the distance. Not a bad view, and like, look where we're at. We wanted to beat the heat, and honestly the security guard was pressuring us to go in, which he was just like, you need a cold beer, you have to hit up this place. This was beautiful inside, and there's also a little outside area as well that I believe you need to wait for like the hostess. But yeah, this place was popping. The pricing was on point. It wasn't too crazy. And yeah, they have some great beers, some great seltzers, and they also have mixed drinks as well. So at Brewery X, I got the Transfusion, which is grape and a seltzer or a cider. Super pinky. It tastes like weird grape juice with like Sprite, but like maybe Diet Sprite. It has like a very strange, look at that A in the background, kind of a weird aftertaste, but not bad. I really do like the seltzers and the ciders that Brewery X does. You can get some of them at Costco. Not bad. Pretty good. It's honestly, I wasn't really craving a beer. I was going to get a mixed drink. It's just so hot out here. You can probably see it. My eyeballs are sweating. But now let's watch some of the game. I was craving another beer, and look at these prices. Let's get into this little hack. So the hack here is get these small little cans for $4.50. Don't get the tall can, just get 2 of these small cans for $9. That is way better than paying the $17 for the huge can. It's a little Anaheim Angels hack. We are in the outfield area, and this little corn cup caught my eye. There is hot Cheeto dust on top, obviously corn, mayonnaise, cheese, everything else, all the fixing in here. This was really good. It was about $8. This thing was so messy though. I wish they gave me a spoon instead of a fork, but look at me. Ugh. Daniel thought that it was going to be a blowout today. The Angels ended up walking it off 8-5. It was a great game. Daniel, how does it feel for your last Angel game?
Hey, we went out with a bang.
We still have one more place to hit up here in Anaheim, so let's go check that out. But it was a beautiful day for baseball. Great game overall. Cheap seats, but let's get in the next place. We finally made it to the last spot. Any guesses of where we're at? Daniel was super excited. He's going to be here again in 2 weeks. But, well, let me just show you where we're at. We finally made it to the happiest place on earth. Well, kind of the happiest place, because we are only going here to Downtown Disney. This is fully remodeled. Daniel, are you going to buy anything here at Downtown Disney? Is there anything you want to eat?
Not a chance. I'll get a $14 beer maybe if the opportunity comes up. I already bought enough stuffed animals for my nephew. I don't need to buy anymore.
We're going to try to get into Trader Sam's. This portion of Downtown Disney is pretty much brand new, and it looks beautiful. We put our name into reservations for Trader Sam's, and it actually just took us about 5 minutes of waiting time. So we had to sprint on over to get right into Trader Sam's. The Trader Sam's right behind us. Let's get some good drinks. I really do like Trader Sam's a lot, but the last couple of times I haven't been able to go on the inside. We've just been sitting on the patio, and the service out there is horrible. So keep that in mind. Just try to go on the inside, because for some reason the service on the outside portion is just trash. It is god awful. All right, I got the tiki rum. Daniel got the hippopotami mai tai, and Daniel said this place is very weak, even though I feel like the alcohol drinks are very strong. So Daniel, let's take a sip.
Here we go.
What do you think?
I stand by my word from
Dang,
earlier.
I guess we'll come back once this entire drink is done, and we'll see.
I'm not saying it doesn't have alcohol. I'm just saying, like,
It's not enough, huh?
other tiki bars probably give you a little bit more.
We'll check in a few minutes. My tiki drink has a lot of stuff. It has coconut, pineapple, I don't even know what else, who cares. And there's, I think, cinnamon on the very top.
It's a thicker consistency.
I just realized I probably should have stirred it. It almost tastes like a funky Mai Tai, I guess. Let's just see. It's a little thick, but it's not bad. We are leaving Trader Sam's right now. We were not able to go inside. Didn't actually film anything inside anyways. You guys have seen in my other videos. But Daniel said that these drinks are the weakest drinks. And personally, if you want to get drunk at Disneyland, this is the place to go. So Daniel, now that you had a Mai Tai, how do you feel? Do you feel like the drinks are a lot crazier this time?
It is stronger than before.
It is stronger.
But I've been more drunk before in my life, so.
That makes absolutely no sense. But anyways, we are now going to go probably to Din Tai Fung and then walk around downtown Disney. Din Tai Fung opened in downtown Disney about a few months ago, and I haven't been to Din Tai Fung in forever. I do love this place. First up, we got the pear lychee martini. This is my go-to drink. I do love this. It's just so refreshing. I just love this. And then as an appetizer, we got the cucumber salad. Nice little hearty chunks of cucumber, but my honest take is that my neighbor makes this cucumber salad way better than Din Tai Fung. For our main course, we basically got the Dan noodles. It is just noodles with diced beef, and then you have to mix it around to get all of those flavors. We also got the soup pork baos. This is a go-to when you are at Din Tai Fung. And then last but not least, we got the chow mein dumplings as well. I love a good Dan noodles, and this just had so much flavor. The noodles were super bouncy, which I absolutely love. I highly recommend this. This is probably my favorite one. This is the chow mein. This has pork and mushroom in it. Perfect mix with so much flavor. I absolutely love this. And then of course we had to get the soup dumpling. I usually pop out a little bit of that broth and drink it, and then I eat it. But this had so much flavor. I really do enjoy this place. You have to get the soup baos for sure. You have to get the martini, but I highly recommend hitting Din Tai Fung. And if you want a nice meal at downtown Disney, hit this place up. All right, Daniel, now that you've been to DTF,
Bro.
has it changed your life?
Far reached my expectations and beyond.
Amazing. And Din Tai Fung is where it's at.
I'm always DTF.
Absolutely. Always down for some Dan noodles. Let's walk around. We had to walk off all that food we just ate. And one of my favorite stores here is the Star Wars Trading Post. They didn't really have anything good. And honestly, there were so many people in here. It was kind of hard to maneuver around. But usually they have some decent stuff. There's just no shows or movies out right now. Of course, I hit up the Lego store. There was so much that I wanted to buy in here, but I had to resist. I couldn't buy everything in there.
It's way past my bedtime.
I didn't film enough of World of Disney, but they are actually stocking up on all of the Halloween stuff, and people were going bananas over this entire collection. I wish I filmed it. I just didn't. But if you want any of the Halloween stuff, you better go now to get it. And if you know me, I love these pennies. I had to grab one. But until next time, I hope you enjoy this video in Anaheim. Keep eating. Follow me on IG at RockPaperFood. See ya.